Hi, welcome to the Braid Zone. Today we're going to talk about when you use hairspray versus gel. When I'm braiding hair in any form or shape, there are almost always little wisps that show up in the braid, and I definitely like to use gel while I'm braiding. I don't usually ever use hairspray while I'm braiding. Usually it's after. One rare circumstance that I will use it during is during a crown braid like this. I want this hair to be as smooth and as tame as possible while I'm braiding across the back of her hair. And I'll use it to hold everything in place right where I want it so that I can work across the back and not mess this hair up while I'm working. I want to talk more about gel versus hairspray. We have a section of hair that's been left out from the braid, and we are going to create a chain, a two-strand knot. If we use gel down the length of the braid, it coats the hair, catches the little wisps, holds everything in place. It also makes it look a little wet. It dampens it, makes it heavier. Because of that wetness, it's going to be denser. It's going to clump together tighter. She has a lot of thick hair, and this might be good because maybe we want these accents to be smaller. So we're going to use the product to catch those hairs, those little wisps, hold them in place. And we're going to create our two-strand knot. And we're going to have to keep applying gel all the way down in order to hold those little wisps. The aloe vera gel that I use evaporates. It's a natural product, so it's not goopy or sticky, and so it tends to dissipate quickly. If her hair was thinner, if she had less hair and we wanted more volume, we would not use gel. We would use hairspray. We would spray down the length of the hair to catch all of those little wisps. This is going to create a dry look versus a wet look. It's going to make the hair shiny in a dry way instead of shiny in a wet way. Break that in two. All the wisps are still held in place. And because the hairspray is dry, it doesn't clump the hair together, and you get more volume. It also tends to make the hair stiffer, and so tying it in the knots, those knots are less likely to collapse and more likely to spring open because the hair was sprayed straight and doesn't want to bend as easy. So if it's thin hair, I use hairspray to give it more volume. If it's really thick, dense hair and I need that to disappear or be more compact, I'll use gel. Thank you for joining us again at the Braid Zone, and we'll see you next time.